Kosubkei ak Apostolic Nuncio to Kenya ak emetab Southern Sudan, Archbishop Abatas Van Megen nekong'ololi eng taonitab Eldoret kong'ong ine kole matinye tokchinet neya ng'alalet nekiking'ong Pope Francis eng komasta nebo Vatican kotinygei ak kaberuret eng biik chotok chebo itonda agenge kobate kikiib ng'alalanotok eng oret notok nemanyalunot.
If you read the document that was issued by the Vatican on the 18th of December, Fiducia Supplicans, you will understand it's not about the blessing of homosexual unions. In fact, it is even explicitly said in the document that that is not the case. What, however, they are saying is that at times you may give a blessing as you give blessing to each and every person in order that this person may grow closer to Christ. So in a sense, the blessing is not meant as an approval, like I give you my blessing, so it is okay. But the blessing in this sense is very much meant as a moment of grace in order that the person can grow closer to Christ and overcome his sin in that sense.
Kamwa Van Megen kole kaberuret konyone eng oret noto nebo tagetab biik chotok che istoegei atebwogik chotok che manyalu ako tokchigei Kristo.
So that is what this document is really about. And much more, frankly speaking, there's not to say. I know, and rightly so, the Bishops' Conference of Kenya came up with its own statement on the issue, saying very much that each and every person can come for a blessing, like many persons will come to me or even to the bishop, saying, "Bishop, can you give me a blessing?" Me as a priest or bishop, I will not ask him, "What are you doing at home?" No, I will give you that blessing, period. I will not ask about your life at that point. So, the blessing should be seen as a blessing of a person. It is not the blessing of the relationship as such.
Eng komasta nyi, komwa Bishop nebo kanisetab Catholic Diocese noto nebo Eldoret, Bishop Dominic Kimengich, kole katunishet kobo biik chotok chebo itondo noto nemakergei, noto ko kwony ak muren, ako kiberur kamuktaindet kou notok, ng'alalanotok komanyalu kiwechi biikab emet ako matononet noto nebo kanisetab Catholic.
Marriage is between a man and a woman for life. That is, it begins with that. So there's no, it does not really open any door to this same-sex union at all. But it was only that issue about blessings. And maybe the way I understand, especially within our context of Africa, is that we cannot even call it really blessing. Let us say it is a prayer. If somebody says, "Pray for me," as the Nuncio said, you don't ask you, "How is your life?" But if you say, "Oh, pray for me," as an individual, you can pray. But if they say, "Pray for us so that we may stay in this union which is not proper, which is against, it is sinful," then you cannot do that as a bishop, even as you cannot do that. But if somebody say, "Pray for me," many times people come here and say, "Askofu nibariki," and you don't even ask God. Yeah. You just bless, unatakia mema, aenda ishi vizuri. Na vile Nuncio amesema ni kwamba ukiombea mtu unataka huyu mtu awe karibu na nani? Na Mwenyezi Mungu. Na kama mtu alikuwa katika hali ambayo si mzuri, hali ya dhambi, basi unaombea abadilike ili sasa aingie kwenye njia ambayo inapendeza Mwenyezi Mungu.
Kong'eteke taonitab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.